All right, buyers, I am talking to you today. And if you are someone who has a traditional IRA or a 401k, you've probably been convinced that the only thing you can do with that money is buy stocks. Well, that's not exactly true. You actually have the opportunity to purchase physical real estate properties, and it's tax deferred. So this is going to be through a self-directed IRA account. Now, there are some serious parameters around it, but because it's 100% tax-free, I do think that everybody should know how to do this. So I manage one of my clients' self-directed IRAs, and I have for years. It obviously requires a huge amount of trust with the person that you choose, but I'm going to explain everything to you and then give you kind of my recap of real life as the property manager. So first and foremost, if you are with Fidelity or Vanguard, they don't allow you to buy real estate because they don't make any commission. So the company that my client uses is called Equity Trust. So you go there and you set up a self-directed IRA custodian account. Now, of course, you have to move your funds there. So these are the parameters. You cannot live in the property, meaning it cannot be your first home, your second home. You can't buy it and have your kids be there. It is only, this is number two, it is only used for investment. So somebody has to live in it. It will absolutely 100% be rented out. There's no bloodlines that can be attached. It has to be essentially to a stranger. Number three, no self-dealing. So what does that mean? It means that you cannot use your different entities to try and work your way into your own property, whether you're selling, renting, anything else. It has to be completely arm's length distance, which brings me to number four. You have to have someone else manage it. You are not allowed to manage your own property. In fact, so much so that I actually had to go to the bank and open the account under my name. My client's name is not even anywhere to be found. The entire account is in my name. Whenever there are any money issues, whether it's the rent coming in or vendors that need to be paid, anything like that, property taxes, if we have to go to Home Depot for something, I'm the one who has to pay for it. Because you can't have, I think this is number five now, you can't have any sweat equities, which means you're not allowed to go in and work on the property. So therefore, everything has to go through the IRA account and, it has to flow in and out of there. Like you have to show every single receipt, every single proof of credit card use, of debit card use, that you are not actually the one doing the work, that vendors are in and out, that somebody else is managing the money. Like my client doesn't even have a copy of the debit card. I am the only person in the whole world who has access to this because that is the rule. He has to be arm's length distance from the property and the funds. So what does that mean? It means that you have a big responsibility, but you also have to work with somebody, maybe it's a company, who can manage this for you. I know it sounds a little strange, but if it's going to be tax deferred and it has to be the arm's length distance, there's nothing you can do. I talk to this person probably once a week, if not, and in some cases every day. Like we just are always in touch. There's bills that have to be paid. There's tenant issues. And I have to make sure that I'm the one who is talking to the vendors, meeting the vendors, everything is through me. So it is a second job for me, but it is for a VIP client. So we're leaving this one short and sweet. I am not somebody who can tell you the ins and outs of all of this. I just wanted to bring it to your attention because so many people think that their retirement account has to be stuck in stocks. And I want you to know that there is another option and you can buy real estate because obviously you are protected from taxes, you are building wealth, and you have that physical object where you actually get to make some money off of it. So take a look at this strategy, see if it works for you. If you obviously need a real estate agent in Arizona or Florida, I am here. If you need somebody else in a different state, please send an email to the link below, and I will make sure that you are put in touch with somebody who is very well familiarized with self-directed IRAs.